much as I pick on him, it's great. I don't miss dating, okay? I love being married. I truly love being married. I do not miss dating. I do not miss, I do not miss all of the lying that you have to do when you're dating. You gotta act like you like the same shit they like, right? Gotta act like you like the same shows they watch, right? I don't miss any of that, all right? I don't miss hiding my crazy. I don't miss any of that at all. I like just being me. He gets to be him. It's great. At the end of the day, we're like, divorce is too difficult, all right? Keep this shit going, all right? I love it. But it was fun. Like when we first were dating and we'd end up at each other's houses and we'd like watch some TV together, I started noticing a pattern. Because anytime I let him pick the show that we would watch, he would always pick something about like the outdoors, okay? Specifically like the wilderness, like the deep wilderness. Like if there were men surviving in the wilderness, or if there were like people driving trucks on icy roads in the wilderness, or if there were men building tiny homes in the wilderness. He was obsessed with that. That was the stuff he wanted to watch every time, right? And then I started to notice that we were watching it for two totally different reasons. And I was like, oh, wait a second. I'm watching this for entertainment, and he's watching it like he's making a plan. I think he's trying to take me into the woods. Right? The mountain bike should have been the first sign, but I was like, wait a second. No. We're not doing that, all right? Because here's the thing. First of all, I love him, but I don't think he has the survival skills for the woods, okay? He can ride on a bike fast through the woods. But if we were stuck in the woods, I'm worried. For instance, if he has a shirt I don't like, okay, I can move it 5 inches to the left. And he'll never find that shirt again. Those aren't the kind of skills that's going to keep me from being eaten by a bear, all right? Not doing it. But he would try. He tried really hard to talk me into a tiny house. He tried that for years. He's like, babe, let's live in a tiny house. And I was like, listen here, bud. I grew up poor, all right? I'm not living in something that could be towed away while I'm inside of it ever again. That's not what's going to happen to me. Sorry. And he's like, but babe, you care about the environment. He's like, these tiny homes have composting toilets. And I'm like, I went to college. I'm not pooping in mulch. That's not what I'm doing. I am not a stray cat, all right? I'm not kicking dust over my feces. That's not what's happening. Sorry about it. I don't care how cute. I don't care how many subway tiles you put in a tiny home. I ain't living in one, all right? It's not happening, not here. But honestly, the main reason I didn't want to live in a tiny home with him deep in the woods is because as much in love with him as I am, I'm still not 100% sure he's not a serial killer. Listen. I do watch a lot of true crime, okay? Listen to a lot of murder podcasts, all right? But he does fit the profile, all right? Okay, you already heard about the wilderness stuff? But listen, I met him doing comedy, okay? That means he's a comedian. That's one step away from being a clown. It's very murdery, all right? He also owns a pressure washing business. That's just murder cleanup. Worst part, he's a middle-aged white guy, all right? Whose middle name is Wayne. He's gonna kill me in the woods. Our whole relationship has been a struggle to keep me in a medium-sized house in doing, all right? That's why we stay there. Jeez Louise.